Is your family here?
My mom is inside her bedroom, but I think she'd prefer not show her face.
Okay.
Camera's rolling.
Compared to the political regime, I'm more angry about people who still stay indifferent and try to say that they are neutral or claim that they are not Hong Konger, or like they just do not care. Like you can't just keep your hands clean. A pair of gloves, also a sweat supplement, goggles, new clothes for changing, umbrella. That's pretty much what I have in the backpack. News has come out last night that the police is targeting maybe 500 to 700 people who have been aiding the rallies. We're living in this constant terror of being arrested. I personally is okay with being arrested, but I just don't want to burden my friends. I've purchased 2 more bottles of Pocari Sweat, also the plain film, because we need to wrap it on our arms so that you don't get irritated by tear gas. I will live with my mother. I still haven't talked about this movement with her, so I don't know how she feels. My guess would be she is against me going to the protest, being so involved. My dad, he's in general very supportive of this movement, but he always thinks that there has to be some trade-off. There are people who are ready to be arrested, but just think of whether you can be arrested. Sometimes I have all these calculations in mind as well. It's just a constant mental torture. I'm working on an article that's analytical regarding this movement, because this movement is quite special. A lot of text evidence have gone viral. We are now all wearing a face mask, so people do not prefer being shot on site. So what can be circulated and mediated on social media would be the text evidence. A friend introduced me to the group. I met them before the movement. We've been going to all the major protests together. They are journalists, artists, also maybe writers or just people in the cultural industry. Usually 10 to 20 people show up every time, but if you link it back to the bigger network, there are around 200 to 300 people. I've seen people from all age groups, all gender, all classes, and even people who I thought I won't agree on. Sometimes I overheard some conversations. If it's in my everyday life, I'll definitely roll my eyes because I don't like these people, but somehow we stand as one in this protest. With some signs. Just now, someone asked to go back. Everyone would just repeat this sign. Maybe there's an ambulance passing. We don't necessarily know why, but it's just how we coordinate ourselves with the use of signs. For instance, this is helmet, and this is when you make a cross. This is first aid. So we just coordinate ourselves.
This is a list of corporates that's been benefiting from pro-Chinese power. It's basically a reference for us to boycott these corporates or restaurants or businesses. We just got the news that police has decided to clear the Sanquin area. But I think it's still too early to decide whether it's a success or failure tonight. Yeah, we'll just see how things unfold.